Hello, I'm AgiX and today's video is going to sound a little bit different because I'm currently recording from my phone in Paris, which is the city of love. But you know what's way more important than love? Minecraft news, which I have for you today because we have seen our first glance at the new Minecraft Bedrock user interface, as in the new menu screen, which is going to be coming to all of those platforms. We've heard about it for quite some time. We know they got the community involved in designing it. However, we've finally seen our first glance at it, and it looks like it's pretty well featured. So really good news on that front. Let's show it to you. Let's talk about it and all the big details that came from this, because it's something I discovered kind of by accident earlier on Twitter, so I figured I'd share it with you as fast as I could, which is what today's video is. I hope you all do enjoy it. Give this video a like if you do like it, because it helps out on the channel and lets me know you do enjoy these sorts of Minecraft news videos. So with that said, let's dive straight into how this kind of came out, because there was a conference in Paris, again, unrelated to the fact that I'm here. It's called .js, it's a JavaScript conference, and one of the people there was one of the Minecraft user experience developers, and basically he made a big presentation about how they're using JavaScript to make Minecraft Bedrock, again, your phones, your PCs, the platform that runs on everything. They're trying to make programming for that version of the game a lot easier by using JavaScript. It's kind of like a modding interface, but then also alongside that, he revealed the new menu screen they're using to make the game more accessible on all of the platforms that it is on, which is a pretty huge deal, because this menu screen seemed like it was just like a mock-up. Like, what's the deal with this then? And I decided to tweet this out saying, wow, at this conference, a Minecraft employee in charge of this sort of stuff did show off a brand new menu design, and then he responded, like, mentioning just how much he liked certain elements of the design, which I thought was pretty interesting. And then he also followed that up by saying this is in fact legit, but they're still listening to feedback. So long story short, this is the brand new menu you'll see on Minecraft Bedrock, and let's just actually dive right into this and let's start talking about this, because there's so much in here and I feel like we kind of have to break it down. But let's start by talking about the fact that this is a big improvement over the current one. So if you're a console user, the current UI isn't great. If you're a PC user, I feel like it's doable, and if you're on phones, like no one has any real complaints. But I think this is a much fresher UI than the current one, just in terms of like, oh yeah, it looks better on every level. It looks like a new design. It looks like an entirely new thing, and I think that's wonderful by itself. But then it's also really good for all the platforms Minecraft runs on. So if you think about the fact that Minecraft has to run really well on a PC, it has to run on a phone, has to run on a console, so controller, touch, and a mouse and keyboard, all three of which have entirely different user interface systems. This kind of blends the balance of all of them. It's really easy for a controller. There's 5 options you just cycle right and left from, really easy, and then there's the thing down below, but still there's 5 easy options. If you're on a touch control, it's just about easy enough that even on a tiny phone you should be able to touch all 5, and on a PC it might be like a little bit patronizing that they're so easy to see, but it's pretty easy on all those fronts. So yeah, this looks pretty great in my opinion. I think it also is really functional for all the platforms. But let me talk about why I love it so much, because it's not only the fact that it is a pretty fresh new thing, it's got a great background, a bit everything. It's not just the fact that these icons are really colorful and they do represent something they're meant to be. It's not just words and text, it's words and text plus an icon showing that off. So you can intuitively know that, the world is the thing, the chest is the store, the lever is the options, etc. But it also will allow you to quick open your Minecraft worlds. This was something we saw in some of the, like the optional menus, the potential menus, but now we've seen it in the real game. If you want to just go straight back into your Minecraft world, you don't want to deal with this menu, you don't want to deal with all of the hassle that comes with opening a Minecraft world right now, you can just cycle down and you can hit worlds, you can open it up. It's that easy. So yeah, that is amazing. This new menu screen is great on that regard. I'm a big fan of the fact that you can so easily just scroll into your world. I'm a big fan of the fact that everything's so easily accessible, and I think it's just a better menu screen in general than the current one. This is just a static image we've seen right here from a slideshow. There are going to be animations when you go onto each of the buttons, potentially. That's something they've said they want to do to make it more, like stylish, more exciting, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Again, yet to see it, but that's another good thing to see in action. And then there's obviously the fact that your skin is not visible on this menu screen like it is on the current one. So I think this was just a casualty of like, well, you can now see your recent worlds, but you can't see your skin. They have said they want you to be able to see your character in some way, so expect that to come back in the final versions. Also, they said they're going to listen to feedback, so any concerns like that you might have probably will be fixed. But let's talk about when this might be happening, because the fact that they confirmed this is currently working in Minecraft Bedrock, this is a UI that is technically usable right now, and it's like almost ready to go, makes me think, given that we have an update coming just around the corner, around a month or so away, and given that 2 of the last 4 updates changed the Minecraft menu screen, it's entirely possible that we see a brand new menu screen in the 1.8 update. So yeah, the holiday update could make Minecraft look a lot better in terms of menu screen, as well as adding all the holiday update stuff. I think that's a possibility at least, and I would say it's quite likely. Again, this isn't confirmed, this isn't 100% locked down. It could not come until 1.15 for Bedrock in, like July of next year or whatever that would be. However, I do imagine that 1.8 is going to be likely to have this with it. So again, we'll have to wait and see. I want to see more gameplay of this. I want to see something confirmed. Maybe that's what we're seeing tomorrow, which, remember, there's a big Saturday event. But yeah, long story short, good Minecraft news, I'd say, and I hope you all enjoy this video. Very briefly going over it. So I'm in Paris right now, like I said. I know a lot of people are going to be like, so Toycat, you gotta chill on the Minecraft news. Why are you going through this? Well, I think, it's important to share the news. Even if I'm on the go, it's a little bit of effort to, pause everything to do this. But again, I get excited about this sort of stuff. It's cool seeing for the first time, because, this was news I discovered myself kind of by accident too. But yeah, it's kind of cool to see this sort of stuff, and I hope you all do agree with that. And before I go, though, you might be like, but I don't think you're really in Paris. I think you said that in the last video, but you're covering it up or something. Well, check out the third channel, Andrew Andrews, because there'll be a Paris McDonald's review soon. I'm actually going to go right now and go get some Parisian, or I guess French is the better word, McDonald's. And actually, that's going to raise a whole bunch of questions, which are going on right now, but I hope you'll enjoy the video regardless. Like if you liked it, share if you liked it, hit that notification bell, because I'll see you all in another video. So, goodbye. I don't know if I had face cam in this or not, but I recorded this as video, so it's going to be a mess to upload. So, I don't know when this will go up, but there's also a video going up in an hour, something like that. Communist Realm, check it out, please. It makes me feel good. Okay, bye.